And I'm ready, sir, whenever you are.
Who here has had an experience while you are driving and you drop your phone and you look down really quick to get it, but you end up swerving due to not keeping your eyes on the road? Today, I'm going to persuade you to how distracted driving could be bad, how it is bad. Everybody that has driven at one point has taken their eye off the road due to whatever it may be, any type of distraction. Not only have I been driving ever since I was 15, and not only have I been doing this, have I been doing research on this topic for the past 3 to 4 weeks. Due to me driving since I was 15, I've had a few moments of myself that I am distracted and I end up swerving onto upcoming lanes due to not paying attention. First, I will persuade you to set a good example for upcoming drivers. Upcoming drivers should be seeing good examples and should be getting in the habit of those good examples and not be getting distracted at such a young age. According to Bruce H. Stern on Tro.com, stepping up to prevent tragedy, access on 25th of November 2019. Distracted driving is a plague on our roads that can adversely and disproportionately affect teen drivers driving. In 2017, the fatal crash rate for teens was 3 times greater than drivers 20 and over. One study showed that drivers distracted is responsible for 58% of teen crashes. The most common distraction leading to teen drivers to crash include interacting with passengers and cell phones. And according to Charlene Klassen on Frontiers in publichealth.com, in interrogation review on teen distracted driving for model programs developed access on 25th of November, distracted driving, especially drivers inattention, is associated with high levels of crash-related fatalities and injuries. Teen drivers are one of the groups most likely to drive distracted and to suffer its consequences. Teens have a higher risk of engaging in second tasks that distract them while driving. So this kind of means, now let's say for example, if you have your, let's say your underage son or your underage daughter or a younger sibling in the car, and you pick up your phone and you start sending a text message or you start calling somebody, that right there is setting a bad example for your younger loved one, and they later can end up in those statistics that I just mentioned due to you setting a bad example. It's not good at all setting that bad example at such a young age for people that are starting to see driving and what it is. Now that I have persuaded you to set a good example for upcoming drivers, I will tell you, I'll give you a few, I'll persuade you, I'll show you how distracted driving can be financially devastating and how it can affect your pockets. According to J. Bradley Carl and Charles Knights on their journal Risk and Insurance, how cell phone bans affect automobile insurance and marketing, access on 26th of November, the accident reducing effect of handheld cell phones ban implies that after a ban is intact, insurance are required to pay for fewer total accidents. That are frequent and are required to pay more amounts for accidents that are less severe. As a result, we expect that automobiles insurance will incur fewer less losses and charge lower premiums. And according to PR Newswire, what is distracted driving and how it influence car insurance rates, acted on 26th of November 2019. Distracted driving are marketing are marketing insurance companies to increase the cost of car insurance for every American driver that are using their smartphones and other gadgets while driving and getting involved in more accidents due because of it. So it's obvious that distracted driving can cause a crash, or getting a ticket can cause for your premium and for people in your community for the insurance to go up due to not paying attention on the road. Now, so yeah, now I'll persuade you to, now I will persuade you on how distracted driving can end up in death, can kill you or someone else. According to Kelly Capri on Oregon Department of Transportation.com, distracted driving acted on 30th of November 2019. From 2013 and 2017, there were 12,006 fatal injuries caused by distracted driving, resulting in 95 fatalities and 18,429 injuries caused by crashes in Oregon of all ages. So this is clear that distracted driving can easily kill you or someone else. Just for like sending a text message or just paying attention to something in your car and not paying attention to the road can easily cause for death. And by many, picking up your phone is harmless. Everybody does it, and it's a bad habit for everybody to do, for everybody to have. Don't do it. It's not worth you losing your life for probably sending a message that can easily be sent or be a phone call you can take to wherever you're going to get to. Now that I have persuaded you to set a good example for upcoming drivers, how distracted driving could end up can be financially devastating, and how it can eventually end in death. Setting good examples for yourself and for people around you is the best way to avoid all those bad things that can happen, mainly death. Like putting your cell phone on silent before you get in your car, or setting things in your car aside, or taking things out of your car that you know are going to be distracted, or avoid having like deep conversations with people in your car. Things like that can just simply avoid a crash or a ticket, or who knows, even death. Everybody has a choice to either do the right thing or the bad thing. Do the right thing.